Supadoodle gang, welcome back to I Didn't Ask for Yappuccino, featuring your host, Yosh. It's been 3 weeks since I filmed and edited my last video, which was me reading more Reddit. It was like Juicy Confessions, I believe. But yeah, it's been a hot minute, and I've been wanting to make this video of me showing you guys my fictional crushes. It's out there. Oh, by the way, I'm back with my squeaky chair, so if you hear any squeaks, it's the squeaky chair. It's the squeak. Oh my gosh, it's getting so bright. Stop that. I hate the glare. Do you guys think it's fine? Do you think it's fine? It's still very much glary. Glary Larry. What was better? It just got down, man. The sun. But I guess this view is better, right? I'm sorry for this part. I'm sorry for this. It's a bed frame. What was I talking about? Okay, yeah, I've been wanting to make this video of me showing you guys my fictional crushes. I have 35 of them. I won't lie, I excluded some of them. I made this like notes in my notes app called Christmas list with the emoji that's like that. The last time I updated it was December 14th. I just checked because I needed to get all those photos. So yeah, this is the 35 fictional husbands of Yoshilin Yugo. But boycott that book because I'm pretty sure the author is a Zionist. Let's get into this video and I'll give you guys a little brief update near the end about how my life has been so far these 3 weeks. I have all the pictures in my iPad. On my iPad, however the heck you say it. I'll show you guys each of them, and let's start with, okay, wait, I forgot to explain. So the way my little notes app for my fictional crushes is oriented is whoever's on the bottom is my most recent update. So there's no really rank on like, oh, whoever's on the bottom is the worst and I like them least. Whoever's on the top, I like them most. That is true though. Whoever the number one person on this list is just like my ultimate fictional crush. You know what I mean? He just knocks it out the ballpark. But that doesn't mean that the other guys are any less. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. But yeah, let's delve in to the first man. Can you guys see him? This guy, green hair man. I literally searched up because I saw him on my Pinterest and I was like, who is that? Like, who is he? I think he's from, I know he's from, because I searched him up. I said green haired man in video game, and then he didn't come up. Green haired man from Valorant? I think that's how you say it, that game. This is him. How do I explain myself? He's just that guy. What can I say? Next man, very niche, another very niche guy. This guy from that Mappa shampoo commercial where he's literally in it for like 5 seconds. That was like trending on TikTok and I was just like, who that in the back? He's fine. Moving on. Oh my god, my iPad almost just fell. Tengen from Demon Slayer. Honestly, I didn't really like him when, I think it was the 2nd or 3rd season, no clue. Recent season, I was like, wait, why is he gonna? That's why I have the most recent picture of him. I don't know what it is. I like him. The glare is pissing me off. It's so sunny all of a sudden where I live. Like, next man, Sylus from Love in Deep Space. No, have I ever played Love in Deep Space? No. Will I ever play it? I want to. I just don't have enough storage on my phone. Sylus, he's there. He's great. Next man, also from Love in Deep Space, Rafayel. So guys, I kind of messed up when I made this video. Initially, I really should have just searched all of my fictional crushes up on Pinterest, because that is where I got all my photos on my notes app. I was just too lazy. I just searched them up on Google. But if you know how that works, you know how it works. It doesn't really give you the best photos. I recommend searching up on Pinterest. Also, if you're wondering why I couldn't have just edited the photos into the video, what's the fun in that? You know what I mean? Holding up my iPad and struggling to show you guys my fictional crushes is where it's at. Yeah, hope you understand. He's sassy. but he's a softie. You know, like, what's there not to like? Next one. Oh. Stop. Not saying the info. Come on now. Xavier. I won't lie. When I first... I don't know if you guys, like... I remember TikTok was sponsoring or, like, promoting, advertising Love in Deep Space, and he was the first guy on there, and I'm like, what is this game? And I was, like, laughing at it with my sister, and now it's not a joke anymore. It really isn't. It's not. No. Now, I'm gonna move on to next guy. And it's not a Love in Deep Space character, believe it or not, because I only like 3 out of the 5, I believe. There's a new guy, Caleb. If I'm being honest, he looks a lot like Rafayel. And it's just like, you can't really outdo the doer. You cannot. Then we have Zane. I don't know. I tried to make myself like him, but I feel like the other guys are, you know. Next man. I've never played Final Fantasy, but Sephiroth? No, it's gotta be Sephiroth. This man. He's so ethereal. He's so visual K. Yeah, if he's bad, girl, how? I've never played the game, but even if he is bad, he's still fine. He's still fine. Next man from Final Fantasy 2. Not 2, from Final Fantasy 2, like T-O-O. Yeah. Cloud. This is how we wanted Adrian Agreste to look like in The New Miraculous. This is how we wanted him to look like, but they messed him up. Next man. Jinshi from Apothecary Diaries. He's sassy. He's playful. He's that guy. He really is. Next guy. He's the bartender from Sign of Affection, and that's all I know him as. He's cute. Next guy, also from Sign of Affection. He's like the main character's... Oh, shoot. Trying to show him well. Main character's best friend. He's like a barber, I believe. He's fine. Then, this one is so niche. Yeah, it's this guy. Also, oh my gosh, I keep dropping my iPad. I should have done this on my computer. This guy from Sign of Affection as well. And you're probably wondering, who the heck is this man? He's the main character's dad. I remember they showed him for like one shot, and I was just like, who's that in the back? Quickly took a picture, added him to my list. I don't care. He's fine. We have Mikami from Death Note. They did him dirty in the last episode with him like tweaking out and whatnot. He was fine. He was mysterious, tall, dark, and mysterious. You know, he's got that aura. He's fine. What can I say? Next man, also from Death Note. It's like the long-haired guy from that gang. Hello, you all. This is Yash from the future editing this video. I would like to chime in saying that I redact long-haired man from my list of fictional crushes, just because as I edit this video and analyze all of my fictional crushes, I have realized that I just don't feel as profound attractiveness to him. If you feel that way, go you girl, but personally me, I would like to get him out of this list and add in someone new. For his substitute, I guess you could say, I'd be adding Yazoo from Final Fantasy. What is it with these Final Fantasy men? I have no clue. They're so fine. Whoever the concept artist is, they ate. So yeah, I'd like to add him, and just bear with my explanations as I talk about how I like long-haired man. I would just like to preface that I will be redacting 2 other men from this list and adding in new guys. Bear with my explanations. Hope you guys understand. Also, if you're wondering, was Yazoo on my initial list? He was not. But I was tweaking. Because, listen. He was on my Pinterest. I have this whole Pinterest board where I stash a bunch of pins of my fictional crushes. He was there. And I forgot to add him to my list. But he's great. Like him. We're adding him. He is a part of the list, and long-haired man is being redacted. Hope you understand. And stay tuned for other redactions, if that's even a word, because the next one will be shortly after this one. One last little reminder, I would just like to say I've never played Final Fantasy, so I don't know if these guys that I'm adding are like antagonists, protagonists. I don't know if he's like morally incorrect, if he's really bad and whatnot. So I don't know about that, but I'm just going off of looks wise and other things. But just know that I've never played Final Fantasy. I don't know if he's a good guy or not. Just like to put that out there. I don't remember his name, but long-haired man from the gang, Ethereal. What can I say? What can I say? This picture is so blurry. I couldn't find any better ones, but Giovanni? Hey, it's me again. I did warn you that my next redaction or redactment, however the heck you say it, would be shortly after Long Hair Man and then adding Yazoo. For Giovanni, however you say his name, I'd like to redact him as well. My reasoning is that as I edit this video and analyze all of my fictional crushes, I just don't feel as profound attractiveness to him. There's no like impact, you know what I mean? So he's out, and we're gonna add, sorry if you like him, we're gonna add Zack from Final Fantasy again. Like I said, I went through my Pinterest and I just found him and I was just like, he is fine, we're adding him. These Final Fantasy, man, they're so good. Like, how can you not like them? Anyway, adding him in, he's fine. And one last other guy that we're gonna redact later. And don't be surprised if it's another Final Fantasy man. But yeah, it most likely is. Hope you guys understand. Thank you. Forgot how you say his name, but also from Death Note. Then we have Raye Penber from Death Note. He had like, I'm pretty sure if you search up his minutes on the show, he's there for like 5 minutes, but he ate those 5 minutes. What can I say? Rest in peace. Everyone dies. Yeah, I don't mean to spoil. Did everyone die? I'm sorry for spoiling. Sorry. The show's been out for like a while. Next man, Kurama. Jeez, I need to find a better way to upload this. I thought it would be easier, but I'm holding my mic at the same time. Don't piss me off. Kurama from Kami-sama Kiss. He's sassy. He's just that guy. My explanations are he's just that guy. I'm just showing you. I can't. If we as a society could control our feelings, things would be different. You know, they would be, but we can't. This is just how I feel. And if my explanation is he's that guy, he's that guy, he's that guy, he's T. You know, he's T. Tomoe, Kami-sama Kiss. He is that guy. He is. Okay, this one is a bit of a hot take, controversial a little bit. George, oh my gosh, George from Paradise Kiss. Alright, so George is the last guy I'm redacting and replacing with another Final Fantasy character. We're gonna replace him with Vincent Valentine from Final Fantasy. I just said that. Anyway, it's kind of fitting because it's like, I filmed this video the day before Valentine's Day, I believe, so it's very fitting with February. I was going to say February vibes and whatnot. The reason why I'm redacting George, I was like scrolling on my Instagram and I found this video of like a scene from Paradise Kiss. Just trigger warning, if you've watched Paradise Kiss, George is very manipulative man. I'm going to be kind of delving into like some unconsensual stuff he did, so if you don't feel like hearing that, definitely skip ahead. I'll put the timestamp where you can skip ahead before I explain further why I dislike him. So this scene, he is very forceful with himself towards Yukari, which is our main character, and he's like he wants to engage in like intimacy, and he's very forceful with her, and she slaps him with, which is like, you got it, girl, he deserved that. But after seeing that, I was like, oh my gosh, I added him to my list. I do not want him on my list anymore. He is trash, to say the least. After editing and analyzing, I'm just like, girl, there are better men out there. So that is why I'm adding Vincent Valentine. Ignore my explanation of George. I don't really accolade him for anything because he's trash, but yeah, just ignore that. I'm keeping it in the video just because I already filmed it and to show you like, okay, this is how I felt before, but this is how I feel now. If you want to know my reasoning on why I like Vincent Valentine, he's just that guy. Are we surprised? He's just that guy. Anyway, hope you guys understand. Thank you for listening. Another kiss, Kami-sama Kiss, Paradise Kiss. I didn't see that. I didn't structure it that way on purpose. I didn't. George sucks in Paradise Kiss personality wise. He's trash. He's manipulative, he's this, he's that, but looks-wise, that's king. And I just added him to my list. But is he really that good? Debatable. Next man, this one is better. YASU. YASU from Nana.
No excuse. Just want to use me. Take me out of music.
He's the king. He's that man. He really is. Next character from Nana, Ren. People that hate on Ren, you don't get it. Ren is that king. That guy, he is. He really is. Next guy, Wolfwood from Trigun Stampede. He's so fun. No explanation needed. And his personality, these men are so sassy. They really are. This one is another niche one. I saw him and I was like, who that in the back? You know what I mean? This guy, you're like, who is he? If you guys have watched Princess Jellyfish, that man he's like a chauffeur. He cleans the Mercedes. And I was just like, wow, his hair is great. It's so good. That may be the only reason I like him, though. His hair is great. I don't know his name. I don't bother checking. No offense. Next on our list, Alexander from Vale. He's such a man. Trollo? No, it's gotta be Crollo Lucifer, right? I've never watched Hunter x Hunter, but he's fine. I was like searching up pictures of him, and I was like, ooh, do I want to add him to my list? Because I'll put them up here. He has like his forehead out, and it's like slick back and everything, and I'm just like, I don't like those pictures, but this one changes everything. It really does. Shang Chi from Shang Chi. Is this him? Because when you search him up, it's like a different guy. But then this guy comes up, and it's like, is this him or not? Whoever this man is, fine. He's so fine. Not you guys seeing my other photos. No explanation needed. Oh my gosh, this picture is so blurry. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna put one up here, a better one. Miyamura from Horimiya. He is so boyfriend material. He really is. And honestly, why did he get a haircut? He looked good with his glasses and long hair. He looked better there. He shouldn't have got it. And then he got another haircut in the last season. Why? Literally why? Oh my god. He should have kept it long. He really should have. Jean from Attack on Titan. Hear me out on him. Wait. So first couple of seasons, I don't know which studio was animating for the first couple of seasons, but no offense, he didn't really look that good. The last season, I was like, wait, why's he gonna... He's like, Mikasa Sukasa, you know what I mean? Like, that, I shouldn't have said that. I can't explain it. As I mentioned, if we as a society could have controlled our feelings, it would be different. It really would have. Here's another, hear me out, I guess. Ijichi from Jujutsu Kaisen. Hear me out on him. He does his work, but is he always distressed? Yes. He's still fine. What can I say? Higuruma. How do you say his name? Higurumi? I think it's that. I don't know. Him, the lawyer. This my lawyer, dog. I'm going to jail. So fine. Can't wait for them to animate him. Megamaru from JJK. Not as a robot when he becomes human. He ate those 3 minutes he had on screen. He did. This man is so fine. Shukong? Or Shugong? Shukong, I believe. He's so fine. Oh my gosh. Choso. I don't need to explain. Choso. We've reached it. This is my ultimate fictional crush man right here, right now. Gato. Not in the movie. I remember watching the movie like a couple of years ago. They did him dirty. Oh my. Don't get me started. I'm not talking about those photos. Those photos don't count, okay? I know what you're thinking. No. Him. He's king. He's that guy. And yeah, that wraps up my video of showing you guys my 35 fictional crush. Some of them are excluded. I'm pretty sure I have 40, but I excluded some of them. I don't know. Like, I just had to. I really did. Maybe I'll confess sooner, somewhere in the future. I'll confess. But yeah, wanted to make this video because tomorrow is Valentine's Day, in the spirit of February, it's a little romantic and whatnot. Other than that, school stuff has been continuing. I'm pretty sure it's been my first month since I started my spring semester of college, and it's been going pretty well. Still figuring out my major stuff and the classes I need to take and just like that kind of stuff, which, you know, has been keeping me busy. Story stuff, bro. I realized that I made a really dumb editing mistake with like all of my stories, and it has prompted me to literally go back to my first ever story and start editing it from scratch, which is what I have been doing. It's been taking so long, but that's what I've been doing. And I'll still leave the links down below if you're interested in reading, but I have to start from scratch with like editing everything, and I'm not the best at editing. I prefer writing more, but unfortunately I have to edit. But it's good because it's like, now that I like step away from my writing with all the recent edits I've made, I feel very confident with that being like the final draft. So check that out. 5 episodes of my first story, In Another Lifetime, are up, edited. The rest needs some work, and I have 101 episodes, which means I can't do math. 96 episodes left, and these 5 episodes have taken like 2 weeks to edit. Jeez. It's gonna take me a whole year, but yeah, that's what I've been up to, guys. I hope you guys are doing well with the whole new year going on. It's been going by so quickly. How are we already halfway through February? That's insane to me. But yeah, stay tuned for my next videos. I'll be making I have like a whole lineup. Stay tuned. Hope you guys liked this video where I showed you guys my fictional crushes. Let me know if you agree, and let me know if you want to share yours and whatnot. See, now the sun is going down. This video is a little bit of a mess, but thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next one. Bye. Chiming in with one last note, I usually leave petitions in the description of my YouTube videos, so please check that out, as there are various worldly conflicts occurring in the world, and it's a good thing to spread awareness, and I like using my platform to spread that awareness. As I edit and upload this video, there are various political things occurring in this world, and I would just like to extend my sincerest and heartfelt condolences and apologies to those that are affected. I would like to point out that I'm not producing my content as a way of desensitizing the current things that are occurring in this world. I am just producing my content, but at the same time wanting to use my platform to continue spreading awareness. So if you guys have any suggestions, would like to comment down some petitions, any recommendations, just anything for me to further be able to spread that awareness, that would be greatly appreciated. Take a look at my descriptions, as I will be adding new petitions to the things that are occurring in this world. Stay strong to those that are being affected. I'm really sorry that unfortunate things are occurring in this world. Thank you guys so much for watching.